Hey everyone, and welcome back to Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. We're talking about all things rock, hard rock, and heavy metal. Tonight on this episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach, we are diving head first into the brand new track from Babymetal featuring Poppy. I'm not real sure who Poppy is, but I go by that nickname, so she must be pretty cool as a grandfather. So here we go. The track is coming up off of their brand new album called Metal Fourth, which is releasing on June 13th, now on Capitol Records, in fact. I think they were just recently signed to them. So we're going to go check out the song From Me to You from Babymetal featuring Poppy. But before we get into this new track from Babymetal, please like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when new epic Metal Nights with the Metal Coach episodes are released, so you never miss the best reactions on YouTube. All that and more when the Metal Coach returns, coming up next. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I am your host on this crazy metal journey, Steven the Metal Coach Holly. And on tonight's episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach, I am going to be reacting to the brand new track from Babymetal featuring Poppy. The song is called From Me to You. It is dropping off their first Capitol Records release that's coming out on June 13th, and the album is called Metal Fourth. So let's stop the talk. Let's get into the rock. Let's get going right now. Wow, this track is killer. It is mind-blowing, it's confusing, but it's epic. Starts out with that sweet, popish, innocent feel to it, and then all of a sudden it's a full-on metal fest. Of course, it has the killer choreography, which we've all known to and come to love from Babymetal. Every time we see something live from them, every time we see a new video from them, we expect to see it, and this is what we get. And then all of a sudden, everything gets flipped up, side down, on its ear when Poppy comes in with the digital chaos. Man, it is freaking brilliant. Okay, first you get Sue Metal. She comes in and she does her thing. She owns it. Her vocals are killer as always. When she sings, she commands to have your attention. This is exactly what you get. You can feel the passion. You can feel the energy of every lyric she sings. She is the engine that drives this track along. She's also the engine that really drives this band. Now, you have Moa Metal, who is bringing the contrast to Sue Metal. She has those soft harmonies, those ghostly and almost childlike vocals that float behind Sue Metal's lead vocals. And man, she just really gives this song a lot of heart, in my opinion. I really love what she does here. And then you get Momo Metal, which is the new girl. She's not been with the band very long. And here's the twist. Finally, we have her stepping forward and pushing her vocals out to the audience and to the fans. Her vocals on this one are raw and more aggressive, and she's screaming, which I love. I've never heard her do anything like that before, which to me really adds a lot of depth and energy to the track. Now, let's talk about Poppy. She doesn't just show up on the track. She invades the track and flips it on its ear. Her vocals are intense, almost snarling in a matter of fact. This is all in the first minute or so of the track. Now, I absolutely love that first chorus on this track. It is melodic and heavy with those pop sensibilities mixed with Poppy's pure intensity, especially when she yells, "From me to you" at the end of the first line of the chorus. Just freaking brilliant. Man, I'm blown away so far. We got a lot more to go check out, so let's go get into the rest of this track. I'll stop it here in a little bit, and then I will come back and break some more down. So let's get going.
There's no time like where we are. I'm so bored, I don't care if it's a consequence, so I'll come find you where you are. Instead of saying if I wish for destruction, instead of call that I can make, and I have all the random crimson on the faces in my way. When it goes from me to you, I'm hiding them from your mouth. You can show me, but you know you don't stand a chance. What's this rage inside me? Keep me to talk it, keep me to talk it. Maybe now we can kill the enemy. とても厳しい Can't help but make you move. Carry on, let the power go from me to you.
Man, that second verse is freaking brilliant. I love that when Sue Metal sings here, it is just very cool. Her vocals are soft and reserved, and the music is synthetic sounding. Then the music flips once again, and Poppy really puts more of her intense spin and vocals into the track, which I love. This is when the music gets really heavy. You get that killer heavy chug along with that double bass attack and along with her killer screams. Man, brilliant so far. Then after that part, you get the killer bridge breakdown at the minute 40 mark that just really has that heavy riffage along with Babymetal singing in unison and shouting, "I've had enough of your mouth, you can shove it, cause you don't stand a chance." Man, those are epic lyrics. Then it calms down again and it goes into a very melodic sing-along chorus along with another scream from Poppy as the members of Babymetal this time scream the line, "Let the fire carry on, let the power go from me to you." Man, at that 2:04.5 mark, man, just brilliant so far. I'm blown away. So let's finish up this track. I'm hoping that we get a little bit more epicness, which I have a feeling we will. Let's go listen to the rest of this track, and I'll come back and I'll break it all down. Let's go.
闇を抜け光とともに終わりを告げた時、僕はただ絶望をさまようのさ。You're doing this wrong, 'cause at the end of the promise, still waking up. I can't rest till you fucking worthless. Is this good intention? It's been justified. How friendly edges you rest with your lies. Rest with your lies. Rage inside me. Give me to talk it. Give me to talk it. What's this rage inside me? Give me to talk it. Give me to talk it. Give me to talk it. Maybe now we can kill the enemy. So tell me, give me shit. Can't help but make you move. Let the fire carry on. Let the power go from me to you. From me to you.
Man, this song is killer. Once again, Babymetal slows it all down, and then you get some more killer melodic vocals from Sue Metal, and then just when you start to relax again, it explodes at that 2:26 mark with another Poppy growl. This is when my opinion of this track becomes epic. Not only are you getting killer vocals from Babymetal and Poppy, you're getting some killer metal music being played in the background. Man, I love it. All right, on this part, guys, I want to talk about the killer musicianship on this track. I'm not sure who played the instrumentation on the song. I assume it may be members of the Kamee band, but I'm not real sure and not real positive about that. So I'm not going to drop any names on here because I could not find anything when I was doing some of my research. But I'll tell you what, that rhythm section is freaking brilliant throughout the track. The bass player, whoever he is, man, he's throwing down some serious killer bass lines that, man, it just rattles the rafters in your house. And when you crank this bad boy up, and it adds a lot of depth and intensity to the bottom end of the mix. Now, the drummer, whoever he is, the drumming on this track is bombastic. It's heavy. It is absolutely a double bass attack throughout that really makes this song sound heavy, even during the slower parts of the track. Now, the guitar work here is just brilliant, in my opinion, and one of my favorite parts of the track. I love the heavy, fast chug riffage from the guitarist. I think the solo work toward the end of the song is brilliant. He is throwing down some killer leads here. You get runs, you get some dive bomb tremolo work, you get some whammy bar, beating on that whammy bar a little bit as well. You get some sweep picking, and man, it is just freaking brilliant. It doesn't last very long, but it lasts enough. It helps these guitar nerds like me really get into the song. Just brilliant, in my opinion. Man, good stuff. Guys, this track isn't just a song. It is Babymetal at its finest. It has every element that fans of the band love. It's got the choreography. It's got the sweet and innocent vocals, and then you've got the heavy metal, atmosphere being played behind it. These ladies are not just pushing boundaries, they are melting them. When you add Poppy to the mix, it just takes this track up to another level. Guys, if Metal 4th keeps this type of energy when it comes out June 4th, it's going to be a day of reckoning for the metal genre. Man, just brilliant. So there you go, guys. It is Babymetal with the track From Me to You featuring Poppy that is coming up off their brand new album called Metal 4th that is coming out on Capitol Records on June 13th of 2025. So tell me what you think of this new track from Babymetal, and let me know in the comments section if you are excited for this new Babymetal album. Guys, before you leave tonight, please make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you never miss any of the best hard rock and metal reactions on YouTube. If you want more Metal Coach, guys, hit me up on X, TikTok, and Instagram. All my links are in the description page. And if you want to support the channel, stick around for the ads. Check out my new merchandise store. Guys, check this new hat out. Just got it in. There is some killer new gear for both my US and European rockers. Go grab something cool to represent the Metal Coach and the channel and keep this metal train rolling. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me tonight. As always, I want to tell you, keep it fun, keep it metal, crank up something loud tonight, keep that metal flame burning, stay strong, and never let anyone make you feel afraid. Guys, keep it metal. I'll see you next time. Take care.